Yeah, it's the rap Diablo, macho when I drop flows, bar gets raised up.
Alright, what's going on, guys? City here, and today I just wanted to bring you a free-for-all commentary on something that a couple of people have actually asked me about, and especially one of my friends. His name is Atroma. He's a big fan of mine. He was the one who originally gave me this idea, and he wanted me to make a video about how I get to last so fast, and how I hit so many quick scopes, and how I hit so many trick shots and stuff like that. And obviously there's no real technique that will work for everyone, but I was just gonna give you guys a few tips and pointers that I've picked up playing free-for-all for a long time. So I'm just gonna kind of get right into it. The first thing that you want to do is make sure that your setup is good, because your setup is kind of the most important part. You need, all right, yeah, the setup is an important part, and it's not really the setup itself, it's everything that comes in it. You need to have, first of all, I suggest you get a scuff, because the trigger stops make quick scoping so much easier. So I suggest that you get a scuff. That's my first thing. Also, you need your monitor. A TV has lag to it, so if you get a monitor, it really reduces the lag. And I never really noticed it until I started playing on a monitor, and I realized how much better the reaction time is. It's really nice. So I would get a monitor. Oh, I should have just had a quad feed. The next, also, this might sound kind of stupid, but your chair actually matters. If you're sitting on a couch with bad posture, that's not going to help you play. I have an office chair, and I'm upright, and I'm comfortable in it, and that's a really important piece, I think, is your chair. Being comfortable in your chair, and sitting with good posture, and in a good position, holding the controller, that, it sounds stupid, but that's actually an important piece. Something else is also along, actually no, so that's it for your setup. Next is the map selection. You only want to play good maps, otherwise it's a waste of your time. I back out on a lot of maps. If I get downhill, rush, slums, I back out, because you can't trick shot on those maps. The good maps, usually you can go by the good maps for trick shotting. Oh shoot, I didn't even know I was at last. But the good maps for trick shotting are also the good maps for feeding. I mean, the good maps for trick shotting are usually the good maps for free-for-all in general. So those maps are Raid, Carrier, Studio, Standoff, small maps, Nuketown even. Nuketown's not a bad map. It's not great for trick shotting, but for sniping is good. So if you get bad maps, don't waste your time on it. If you join a game where you're down by 15, don't waste your time on that either. Another thing about the maps, guys, is you have to know the spawns. When you know the spawns, you can spawn trap, and that is how I get to last pretty much every map. I get to last by knowing the spawns and killing kids off spawn, and when you do that, that is how you get to last. That is probably the most important part about knowing the maps, is knowing the spawns. The next piece would be the class. I suggest using a ballista with extended mag FMJ. Some people go laser FMJ, and some people go fast mag FMJ. But FMJ you're going to want, because you're going to, honestly, you're probably at one point or another going to have to shoot someone through a wall, and you're going to hit marker if you don't have you're going to hit marker if you don't have FMJ. So you got to put on FMJ. For working on your shot in general, that's probably the most important part, is just actually having a good shot, actually being able to quickscope people. The only way I could suggest this is just practice. Whenever you play free-for-all, always use your sniper. Alright, yeah, so that's pretty much all I had to say, guys. This was pretty much about free-for-all in general. If you guys want me to make a video specific for trick shotting, leave a comment, leave a like, because there's a whole different story when it comes to how I hit trick shots. That's completely different than how I play free-for-all. So if you guys want me to make that video, leave a like. Leave a like anyways. And yeah, peace out, guys.